Hello, it is Robert of Robert's Video Gaming Republic here on September the 18th, is it? 18th? I'll have to check. I'm pretty sure it's the 18th. Let's check on my Xbox Live homepage here. I'm pretty sure. Oh, waiting for it to come up. Give me a moment. And... oh, why is Deus Ex running? I didn't start that. Okay. What is today's date? You'll have to bear with me here as I scroll through and check. Okay. We'll go to Yahoo. Yahoo! Yahoo says... Yahoo doesn't say. Okay. I'm going to assume it's the 18th. Anyway, figure I'd, give a little video commentary about the day. Went on up to go visit some relatives, make sure my sister was doing fine. She had finished a little procedure there on Monday. I'm glad to see if she's doing good. A tough girl, that's to be expected. She's a Weatherall stock, so... on the way through, stopped by an old haunt, Bob's Collectibles. It's an old comic book purveyor I used to frequent back when I was a kid, and he's still in operation to this day, and I figured I'd stop on in and see how he was doing, and made off with a couple of little treasures. Picked up the recent issue of All-Star Batman #2, that just come out this week, as well as the new DC Universe Rebirth Suicide Squad issue #2. So I figure I'll follow these books here. I'd like the fact that All-Star has a favorite artist of mine in there, John Romita Jr., who's penciling both the cover and the interior work, which gratifies me to no end. I mean, I just like his work. On the front cover here we got Jim Lee of Wildcats Covert Operations Teams and various other books, doing the pencils for the cover, and it's a different artist on the inside. So I figure, trying to get back into comics here a little bit and trying to find books that, appeal. So, yep, those two we add on to the collection. And I figure while I was there, I might as well pick up the latest previews guide here so as I can see what new goodies are coming on out here for... I guess this is soliciting for... this is supposed to be like 3 months out, so I guess this is soliciting for November, December, I think. So I'm just kind of pouring through it, seeing what new goodies. It seems how there's the figure collection bug is struck. I've been kind of perusing the toys and figures section and seeing what they got here that might be of interest. Speaking of toys and figures, I stopped by my brother Richard's place, and he hooked me up with some of my old stuff that I had left laying around when I moved out, and I managed to get a hold of some of my old Star Wars stuff. And I found one of my beloved classic Kenner figures there, my old Admiral Akbar. That's an old classic Kenner version, I think from 1983 if I'm not mistaken. He's got... looks like the manufacturing roll mark on the back of his leg. There is one way to find out, so give old Robert a second to get his magnifying glass, as his eyes are no longer good for fine print. Great big old Inspector Clouseau, Sherlock Holmes Hong Kong. Yeah, that's where it was manufactured. 1982. Okay, I was off by a year. This little guy was manufactured in 1982. And I was about Alexis's age when this guy came out. Yeah, I was 12 years old. Yep, here's a nice little piece of Robert history. Rather like that. This might end up becoming my new Facebook cover thing, because I like holding up my You know, little Star Wars action figures from way back in the day. My current one has it with a new issue Boba Fett. My original Kenner Boba Fett, God knows where that got off to. He's off to parts unknown, which is kind of sad, but you know, we can't always keep our childhood things with us. Although in my case, I've managed to now reclaim a couple. So he gets to go up there on my figure curio, which I'm going to show you here in about a second. Yep, Robert's been getting back into the collecting buzz again. Well, on top of the gaming, I just kind of figured, you know, comics, toys, anime to a smaller degree, simply because there's just not all that much out there that's really capturing my attention. Well, I'm watching some older stuff with my daughter, bringing her up to speed on some titles that I figured she might like. But anyway, let's get a look at the goodies. Yeah, turn Mr. Camera over this way. Take Mr. Admiral Akbar, and I'll go put him back over there. Yep, right over there you go, my buddy. And as you can see, yeah, I've reacquired some of my other stuff. I got my old Kenner Princess Leia, Han, Luke off there in the background, Admiral Akbar, Luke in the Hoth Rebel outfit. And over here, my Bounty Hunter collection is now complete. Not all original Kenner ones. I mean, the first three, Forlom, Zuckuss, and Dengar are original Kenner. And the IG-88, Boba Fett, and Bosk are they're new issues. So, yeah, this has been grown by leaps and bounds. Been just finding like older figures and just kind of mingling them in there with some of my newer acquisitions. Another couple that I got back from my brother's place were these unopened Helsing figures. You know, Ceres Victoria and Alucard still in the packaging. I figure I'll keep them like that, as I have an original Ceres Victoria from a previous purchase down here. You can kind of see her. And my old Millennium Falcon, my old Kenner model from 1978, in less than original condition. Definitely missing much of its accessories. Some of the stuff still, I guess, works on it. The landing gears they're still there, amazingly enough. But the gangplank hatch, the cockpit canopy, the turret, and the back cover for the fuselage, that's all been lost to time immemorial. So, yep, the old collection grows. I got a whole other section down there of unused space, which I'll probably move the stuff above that down so as I can start to put in new additions. So, yep, back over to my perch I shall go. Assemble Mr. Camera back thus. Okay. There we go. So, yep, that was my excursion out into the world today. You know, acquired a few new little goodies and some old goodies. You know, so month of September is not looking too super active. I got maybe a few small game releases here and there. I'm not sure. Destiny again, but I'm kind of on the fence. October's looking to be the month that's going to be hyper busy. We got a lot of Halloween themed stuff to go out and do, so I'll go take the family out. So with that, I'm going to cut it short, so I don't want to bore the hell out of you with my exploits. So this is Robert of Robert's Video Gaming Republic signing off here on September the 18th of 2016 in the year of our Lord. And we shall see you again soonish. Later.